Hello there. Despite the autumn chill, there has still been some lovely scenes across the UK throughout Saturday, including these shots shared with us on X using hashtag #LoveUKWeather. Do tag us in your own if you want to share them. Some of us have seen a few rainbows around and some darker clouds as well, indicative of the showers that some of us have had to deal with. Those showers will be easing off a touch as we head into Saturday evening, particularly for inland areas, but they'll probably persist around some coastal districts in the west and the north, still wintry over the higher grounds of Scotland. But starry skies persisting for many of us overnight, and underneath those temperatures really will be plummeting for many of us down towards low single figures in our towns and cities. Rural spots can certainly expect to be getting lower than that, around -3 to -5 degrees Celsius possible across some parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, potentially the coldest night of autumn so far. So a bit of a frosty and chilly start to the second half of the weekend, but there will be a fair amount of sunshine to compensate. And it's thanks to this area of high pressure that is going to be sticking with us throughout Sunday as well as into Monday. So a lot of fine and settled weather to enjoy over the next couple of days. So despite that chilly start, that sunshine still in place for many of us. The showers limited mainly to the far north of Scotland. Could be a touch cloudier here throughout Saturday. A few fringing into the parts of East Anglia as well, and there will still be a breeze around across the east and the north. But elsewhere, a lot of sunshine, dry weather and light winds as well. You may, though, still need a layer if you are heading outside. Temperatures not seeing much higher than 9 to 13 degrees Celsius for most of us, which is actually a touch below where we would normally expect to be at this time of the year. The fine conditions, though, will prevail as we head into the evening. Some relatively dry conditions for most of us. It is just going to be the far north of Scotland that continues to see that feed of showers pushing way through. Some isolated mist and fog patches forming on Sunday night, particularly as we head towards dawn on Monday morning. And again, it is going to be another chilly one for many of us. Single figures in those towns and cities. Do expect some frost to develop once again in those rural spots. So it will take a little bit of time for that mist and fog to clear its way off on Monday morning, and there will be a touch more cloud around on Monday compared to the weekend as well. So any sunshine we do get probably hazier at times. Showers limited to the far north of Scotland, but we could see a few push into the far southeast as well. And due to how high pressure is reorientating itself, it will turn that bit breezier across parts of southwest England as well. The wind's picking up here. But temperatures will be up by a degree or two in some places on Monday, and that is because we have lost that direct feed of northerly winds that we see throughout this weekend, thanks to high pressure pushing its way in. So temperatures generally 12 to 13 degrees Celsius for most of us. High pressure does look like it will stay with us as we head into the middle part of the week as well. Just some signs that we might see something a little bit more unsettled developing as we head towards the second half of the weekend. But we will, of course, keep you posted on all of that across our social media channels. So make sure you're following us across all of those, and we'll see you for your next broadcast very soon. Bye-bye.